Alrighty, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Schedule 1. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So, let's head on out. It's going to be sort of a regular recurrence right now, is heading over to the storage unit. Just itch my very, very itchy nose. I've got really bad hay fever today, not going to lie. Ooh, and we've got delivery. Should mean he should be restocking just about all of this. I'm not sure why why only one of my guys working today. You should be working today. Let's just do 3, do 6, 2, 4, 6. Let's just do 6 for you, and then 6 for you. These two already had it in, so alright, well, there we go. That should keep everybody on the go for today. I want to go help unload a little bit because he's taking a little bit too much time. Oops, sorry. There we go. Should have all of this coming in very, very nicely. Should have a bit left over, actually, to be fair. Just good. I guess what we'll do is well, we're gonna have to wait for our laundered money to come in. As soon as that comes in, we should be able to order another load. Or another few loads, I should really say. At least this doesn't have any, like, I don't have to pick up any, like, empty stuff in here. Like, it just all gets, like, I don't know what happens to it. But, I have no wastage in here, which is nice. With these Mark II mixing stations, it makes my life so much easier. Thought there was nothing on there, but, yeah, I think he is busy pressing things, which, I'm going to take 8 of those for myself. Let's just have a look at this over here. You guys are starting to get empty, so what I'll do is I'll just stick those up there for me, and what I'll do is I will unpackage a bunch of these for you guys. I have to come back a couple of times a day just to make sure they're fully stocked, just because of how much we're actually mixing right now. Literally just depends on me keeping these guys golden. All this product, which, to be fair, we've got literally metric tons of it right now, so just a pain in the rear that I have to literally unpackage it manually. Yeah, everybody seems to be going relatively well. Brick press seems to be getting brick pressed quite often. Having 2 machines going into 1 brick press is actually okay. Everything seems to be functioning the way it should, luckily. You want 5? Yeah, sure thing. Keep these guys fully stocked. Like, I am honestly getting in the way in here, so everybody's kept keeping up. It makes sense to have everything in here. To be honest with you, like, more now that I look at this, having this unit here, where you've only really got, like, you can only have 3 people in here max, like 3 workers. It makes so much sense just doing this literal, just like, production, full production. It makes so much sense. And they're all keeping up as well, which is lovely. The only thing is that I'm worried about is them running out of product. Because they're going to run out of product so quick now. That's the one thing I'm worried about. Right. I'll leave these guys alone for a little bit. I want to go have a look at the crystal facility. They shouldn't be working anymore. I might go give them like another day's worth of wages for all of them, just to get like a little bit more product made. But I think I'm running super low on their stuff. Can't remember how much it costs for their stuff now. I know that I only looked like last episode, but it's been a few minutes in between last episode and this one, so yeah, everything's ready. Yeah, they've got at least another day's worth of kits, so I'll pay them for 1 day. Which is going to be today. I can afford it as well, so it's not too bad. Obviously, when we start selling the stuff, it's going to be a lot easier. Not sure if I need to give all these guys this type of stuff, but makes sense just to have them all working. Sure thing. 10. I'm not going to bat my eyes twice at that. Sure thing. Right, okay, so I think what I can do as well is I can give Lisa to a dealer. If she isn't already. Oh, she already is. That's fine. I guess what I could also do is give... Where is he? What's that guy's name again? I don't see his name in here. Can I? There he is. He can go in there. I need 2 more. Right, okay, so let's figure out who else I can give away. Yeah, I guess I could give Marco away as well. Is Mac over there yet? No. Guess you could have Mac as well. Or do I need Mac for something? No, yeah, I do need Mac for... Guess you could have Billy the Kid. Sort of need Mac. Who else can you have which you don't have? You've already got her. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you've got Marco, haven't you? Yeah. That's 7. God, I'm getting text messages like crazy right now. Sure. Sure. 5, I'm not going to even bat my eyelids at twice. Right, now I think I'll leave that as that for now. I know I've got one more person in here who isn't there. But what I'll do is I'll add those later. 7, yeah. Quite happy with that, to be fair. Everything seems to be getting like packaged up over here. Everything seems to be getting moved. The chem stations, yeah, they're running a little bit low on product. They're not so bad. They've still got like today left in them, so whatever they make today, if I need to come in here like tomorrow or something and just start smashing stuff, that's what I'll come in and do. It'll only take me like 2 minutes to smash stuff, and then I might hire her again just to dump it all in there. Which is good. But yeah, nothing's gonna get moved for like another like 5 minutes. So you know what? No, I won't. I was gonna say I'm gonna hide them for another day, but no, we're not. Right, let's head back over to the storage unit. Which, to be honest with you, this is where we're gonna spend most of our time, is the storage unit. Storage unit is gonna be where we spend like 90% of our time these days. Because it's where everything's getting produced, everything gets moved out of there. Everything goes from there to dealers. There's Brad. Guys are good for a little bit. Looks like they've got plenty of product on the back shelf anyway. Means I'm going to need to order another 2 orders tomorrow. We've got a little bit in there. Guess what I could do is I could always then output over to this shelf. If necessary. Instead of that like little back shelf. Guess what I'll do is I'll do I have any on the shelf? No. Guess what I'll do is I'll just unpackage all of this stuff. I'll just fill up these safes just so they're good to go. We've still got like loads of product to get through. Like, look at all the product we've got to get through. We've got like literal shelves upon shelves of it. Miss Ming, yeah, you never really want much, but you do give us a constant flow of cash. Obviously, once we've done our rounds tonight, we'll go and we'll go put some more money in the what's it called? Like the laundromat and everything. They're mine. I forgot about those. Right, let's go package some stuff up. Those guys should be good in there for a little while. I don't think we can deposit any more money, can we? No. Yeah, we're solely relying on our like laundromat, our post office, and our car wash at the moment. Literally solely relying on them. Right, what do we need? I need some jars, I need some bags. Let's do jars first. Another one we can accept. I need some more jars. Yet again, I'm going to have to start bringing some jars back now. Because I am starting to run a little bit low on jars here now. Right, what I'll do is I'll just unpack one of those. Actually, I'm going to unpack 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some into bags. I'm going to put the rest into jars. Right, there we go. That there should be more than enough for tonight. I always like to have more than enough than not enough. 8, yeah, sure thing. Right, let's see where everybody's going to be tonight, and then we'll, I guess we'll start heading on out. Right, just recentering myself there a little bit. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so a couple out that far, so I guess what we'll do is we'll do here, there, go across there, sneak across, grab those. We'll do those 2, and then do that one on the way back home. Let's have a look at our dealers, see if they're running low on anything. Start off with Benji. Benji's got enough for now. Brad's still got some white gold, which he's like struggling to sell. He struggles to sell everything, Brad. Like, he really, really does. Like, he's not really that good. I don't know if he's just not got good customers or what. But he's never really selling a lot of stuff. She's selling like crazy. She's doing well, actually. I think she's doing a lot better than... I think she's like the same good as like Benji is in selling stuff. I don't know if I've like given them like bad customers or what, but like, I've literally given Brad all of the people in here. As many people as I can in here. Obviously, Molly's got everybody in here. Minus like... I don't know, I think she does have Jerry. And then obviously Benji's got a majority of these people in here. But yeah, we just need to sweet talk these 2. Probably this guy, and then he'll give us the dealer. Or the new supplier, I should really say. What was that buzz? Not a clue. I missed it. But yeah, what we'll do... Oh no, it was the laundromat. That's what it was. It was the money coming to my account. Which we'll go do that as well. So you just want 5? There you go. Goodbye. Ooh. Okay, gotta wait for the police car to come by. There's the laundromat done with... You just want 3. Don't mind the people who want 3, it's just... Like, low deals like this are just... a bit of a pain. Like deals of 5 are not too bad, because it's like a good like 400. Like if like these ones here, like it's only like 3. Like 3 is only worth like how much? Like 250. Like, well, yeah, 255. To be honest with you, it's not that much. A bit, almost like it's not even worth it. One thing I don't know is, I haven't seen anybody post anything about it, is if, like if you like to say like, not today, like type of thing to people, like if they're asking like for like 3, and you say, no, not today, type of thing. I don't know if it makes them want to buy more later on. I don't know. Randy, there's your 5. There is 3 over here, so... I think. Right, let's get on our board. Let's head all the way up here. Yeah, when they come all the way out over here. Over here. It is for 5 though, which is giving us a good price for it. Hey, thanks, I've called the guy hook up with some coca seeds. I've given you a number to him. Cool. There we go. Right, so from now on, you can have Javier. There we go. Our dealers are maxed out. Oh, actually, you know, you're not Brad. We're missing one. Oh, who can I give in Brad's district? Who can I give who I haven't given before? Randy. You can have Randy. There we go, coca seeds. I can only order 10 at a time, they're $80 a piece. Let's order some. There we go, we've got our next guy. Very nice. Been working on that guy for a little while, not too long though. Mac wants 7. Let's figure out where everybody else is. Got one here on the edge of the dock. We've got one back there. Okay. Under the bridge, I remember now. Behind Randy's bait and tackle, this one is. $10. Oh yeah. There you go. Take the product. Give me your money. Yeah, we know all we need to do now is just level up. That's all we need to do now is level up. Make more money. Make a hell of a lot more money. Actually, while we're over here, before we end and go everywhere else, I guess what we'll do is we'll grab our laundromats and everything. We'll launder some money. Get that going. So we're going to need legit cash from now on out. And then what we'll do is I'll go order our stuff for tomorrow to the storage unit. Honestly, that name just keeps on going out my head. Like, to be honest with you, I've had a lot of mind blanks recently. Ever since I was unwell the other week, like my mind is just having like mind blanks all the time. Like I was talking to somebody about something, and then my mind just like completely just like went blank. It's like having brain fog. I don't know what it is, but just something. When I'm unwell, like it just affects me with like bad memory for like a few days after I've been unwell. So 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. And that's today done. That's only one day done, actually. Right, let's order our stock for tomorrow. Okay, so I want 160, and I want 160. I want 160. 160. Storage unit. Storage unit. There you go. They're both ordered for tomorrow. I don't need to worry about those. Not for a little while. Also leveled up as well in between episodes. Oh, my dead drop's out and about. The dead drop is ready behind Thompson's construction. Right there. More or less where Benji is. Behind Tacoticulus. Go get our new stuff, shall we? I think I know where it is. Yeah, no? Oh no. I know where it is now. Right here. We've gotten this one before. There's our seeds. Like, red. Not what I was expecting, actually. Okay, let's start accepting these, shall we? 5, yep. 5, yep. Actually, I'm honestly enjoying this a lot more now that I don't have to carry 2 bits of product. Makes it so less stressful. I think these guys are fully paid for today. Yeah, they are. They're running out. They're out of product though. That's my bad. That's 100% my bad. I should have really been. I should have really ordered more yesterday, but we hit our bank limit, so we can order more today. It should keep them up and running and going for a little bit longer. I guess this gives me a chance to at least fill up their other bits and pieces. I just realised I didn't take off yesterday's stuff. Just fill these guys up. They don't have to worry about that for a little bit. The delivery should be here for 3 minutes. We're not going to stick around for that. Just what I am going to do though is I'm going to go figure out how to do these. I have no idea on how to do these. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep on buying them to keep our wrap up. Right, okay, so you can go in there. And then these seeds can just go in there for now. Right, I'm going to say where can I pay me debts off? 800. The stash box. Behind the church. Church is over here somewhere, isn't it? There. Church is there. Our barn's there. Okay, so next time we go past the barn, actually we'll pay it off today. Actually, might as well. Actually, I don't have as much money as I thought I did in my account. I've only got like 3,000, which is not good. I was expecting to have a little bit more than that in my account. Right, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of those. I'm going to put those into jars. Just while we wait for things. Oops. Just so I've got enough jars for tonight, because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be buying 10s. Oh, at least 5, sorry, not 10s. Always nice just to have enough. 5. Yep. Customers when they buy big. But yeah, I think what we'll do is I'll just buy the seeds, and then that's what we'll do for now. What we'll do is we'll go pay off our debts anyway. Just so then they're paid off. I don't owe anybody money. One thing I hate in real life, I also hate it in video games, is owing people money. I hate it more in real life. Like owing somebody money is just not a nice thing to have. Like I don't really owe anybody really money ever in real life. Like the only thing I owe money on is like say like a car or a house and stuff like that. That's like the only thing I owe money on. It's the only thing I want to own money on, to be honest with you. Right, so 800. Nice round number, actually. There you go, that's paid. Debts have been paid. 9. I'm going to count it off of you. I'm going to go to 10. I'm going to click that a couple of times. Make me a bit more of a profit. There you go, you receive my money. Cool. We should have a little bit less run around as well tonight because we actually give a lot off to our dealers, which is nice. Actually, how much do our dealers have in their pockets? So Benji's got 23k. Brad's got 4k. He's never has a lot. Jane, she has like nearly 10k, which is nice. She seems to be quite good selling. Molly, 5k. She's never really been great either. It's like Brad and Molly are just like a little bit like, meh. I don't know if I'm optimizing them enough. What I might do is I might do a bit of research in between this week and next. To be honest with you, I have no idea what episode I'm even on. I'm just sitting here just recording stuff. Just hoping that I've got enough videos for the week. Right now. But to be honest with you, I'm more engrossed in wanting to play. I want to play. I want to record. Like if I don't sit down and record and play, what'll happen is I'll just play and I'll play so much more in advance. You guys will miss out on too much. Right, okay. You're taking too long to get these up and running. There you go. Right, let that go. And then what I'll do is I'll order another one. Actually, what I'll do is I'll order another 2. Actually. 160, 160, 160, 160. There we go. I've got at least 2 more on the way. Right, does anybody really need anything? I'm guessing like what Brad's doing is he's selling so little of everything. It's like beyond a joke. You know what, I'll let Brad finish off this deal. Don't mind me, I'm just waiting for Brad to finish off and negotiate or whatever the hell he's doing. Because I know that you're the only one with white gold left in you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the white gold off of you. I want to go give it to, like, say, somebody like Molly. She can actually sell the white gold. Right, you're taking way too long, buddy. Right, you go sell the fat bird. I'll go give it to, like, Benji or something like that. Let me find Benji. Where's Benji? He's at home. Just because I know you can sell it. Your goods. You know what? I'm gonna go get my money off Brad. Let's just go take all the money off of everybody. I think that's like, I don't know if Brad's like bugged or not. That's the only thing. Right, what has Molly got? She's got 5 grand. She's got 8. I'll just leave Molly alone for a bit. I'll probably go claim stuff off of her later. How good standing are we with all of our dealers right now? So, obviously, Benji we're full out on. Molly we're full out on. Brad's full. She's getting there. She's getting there. She's loyal, at least. Which ain't a bad thing. Right. These guys seem to be processing stuff. Like, yeah, actually, they really are processing stuff now. Get in. Guess let's keep these guys full with product. Once we process all of this stuff, what we'll do is we'll switch over to our crystal stuff. Everybody's cracking on. We've got plenty of money in our bank now. We've got 32,000 again, which I'm feeling a lot happier about. And then obviously we'll start processing this stuff once we get through the backlog of this stuff, because we've still got like shelves of it right now. Got like 2 full shelves of the stuff which we can get through first, so we are selling it is the main thing. Hopefully once we get caught up with everything, I guess what it'll do is every maybe once a week or something we'll switch over to like different productions. So obviously we'll do a bit of this while all the other productions are still running in the background, and then we just let them all run for a bit, and then we play catch up here for a while. Chris Ming with a 3 bud as always. Beth with her 3. I knew it was going to be 3. Yeah, think we'll be good. When's this delivery coming? In about a minute and a half. 1 delivery's coming, so that means the other guy's going to get busy restocking the shelves, which, to be honest with you, everything seems to be going quite rapidly at the moment, which is nice. Everything's going. I think like there's just one chemist. Like just keeping up with everything is a little hard. Because she takes a minute just to go like, hey, I'm putting this in here, I'm doing this, and then I'm turning it on around about now. No, she's still fiddling. That's fine though. Like, to be honest with you, everything's in production. Everything's going. Everybody's moving. Everybody's doing something. At least we're paying the people what we're doing, and they're actually doing stuff. So that's the main thing. Main thing, we're paying people to do things, and they're actually doing them. Just got to keep these 2 vehicles coming in here at least like twice a day minimum. Which, to be honest with you, it's a lot of money per trip. It is a lot of money, but it keeps everything going. At least I'm not having to run backwards and forwards. I think like the next thing quite literally is going to be a vehicle for me. Like getting one of these vans. Good, you're going to get to work. You're going to get back to work as well in a moment, hopefully. As soon as she gets the output from this. Like, she's constantly just in here now. Like, constantly, like, moving stuff around, doing stuff, starting things. These 2 are constantly moving in and out. This guy's moving stuff from here to here, then doing the press thing, and then... To be honest with you, everything's keeping up. Everything's keeping up. It's just obviously keeping these guys stocked. Just the hard bit. I say the hard bit. You didn't see the air quotes there. Yeah, she's in here like constantly just starting things now, which is what I want. He's keeping that fully stocked. Lovely. Stuff will get moved into here. Getting some pressy stuff there done. Right, I'll leave these guys to do the thing because the other delivery sat there waiting, which right now we have no spot for it, which is fine. The only thing is if we order anywhere else from them, we're a little bit stuck, but that's fine. Right, okay, we've got 44 minutes to go grab our stuff. And people are already sat there waiting, so what we'll do is we'll run around and grab everything we need to start doing. Right, let's go. I don't need nothing more than this. Which is very, very nice. 5. There you go. Oh. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit more precise when you're dragging and dropping. Sometimes the drag and drop doesn't quite feel... Ah, Benji. Benji out doing good stuff. Go on, Benj. Chloe with a 3. As always, Chloe. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I feel like these little deals need to be given to Benji. I need the bigger deals, like the ones that give me the most money. To be honest with you, I don't think it matters either way of which ones you do. Oh, balls. I'll be back. I don't have enough singles. I don't know actually know if I've got enough bags actually. Now that I think of it. Yeah, I don't. Guess we're going off to go buy some bags. Jars, I know. To be honest with you, I don't think I haven't bought jars in like so long. Like the last time we bought like jars was ages ago. I don't even remember. I'm gonna buy 8 bags. Like, it feels like I'm buying, like, little baggies all the time. All the time. Jars, I must have bought, like, so many jars in the past and just went, that'll do. I don't remember doing it, but it must have been, at some point, I must have just went for it. There we go, there's our laundered money. Getting done. These little baggies quick. Go back to our rounds. Car wash is done. Alright, let's go. Now we've got enough to give everybody. Just like keeping our dealers full, keeping us full, keeping everybody going. Like a losing battle all the time. There's one over here by the pier. That's still there, good. It means they're still busy. You want 5? There you go. Honest with you, those baggies might even last me tomorrow as well. Okay, so we've got one here right in front of us. Could be Jeff. There you go. Right, where's the next set? Nobody's down here, which is good. Somebody's on Pain in the ass corner there, and then there, and then I think that's it. Yeah. Actually, do all of our dealers? They're all full now, aren't they? Benji's full. Brad's full. Jane's full. Molly's full. Okay, yeah. That means all my dealers are off doing what they need to be doing. Yeah, pain in the ass corner I need to be on. Right. No, that's while we're over here. Let's do post office, car wash, and laundromat. Post office. Car wash. And laundromat. Honestly, I can't wait to get Taco Ticklers. I don't know how much we can actually put through Taco Ticklers, but I think we're almost there to where we start to need it. I like how Peggy wants 5 now from like now on out, really. Okay, then there's 2 left, those 2 there, right, which are right next to each other, which is lovely. Turn on my flashlight again so I can actually see things, so you guys can see things. Dean, my man, you want 8? There's 5. Oh, no, there's 5. 6, 7, 8. Dodge. Wants 10. There you go. They're done. I think I just might need some bags for tomorrow. I think I've got enough jars, I think. Let's do some bags. Get these done for tomorrow anyway, it's just so then they're done. This is going to be pretty much, actually let's put those back in there. It's going to be pretty much our, like, storage and everything else house in here, I think. Right, let's grab tomorrow, shall we? Yeah, let's grab one more day. We'll call it there. I need to go figure out which episode I'm on here, so we're on day 68. Friday, day 68. Ooh, almost leveled there as well. Just taking a sip of my drink there as well. I needed that drink. Mouth is getting a little bit dry. Right, let's go have a look. So we've got plenty of money in our banks. We're slowly making it up now, actually. Obviously, we'll be evening it out once this is all done. Right, let's have a look at deliveries. Yeah, we've got one which has arrived already. So what we'll do is we'll get the next delivery lined up. Just keep these guys fully fed like all the time. You just need a little bit of product, which I'll keep on track of. I like how, like, right now we've got no other productions but this going on, which is crazy. Overflow in there. Yeah, this is just absolutely great. Oh yeah. Okay, so I got 2 bags of 2 full bags. So right, who needs product? Does anybody need product? Brad needs a bit of product. Benji needs product. Brad and Benj. If Brad's home. He is. Brad, you're not really selling much, really, are you? You know what? I give Brad that much. Just because he's not really doing a great job. I know Benji's doing an absolute mad lad. And he's always selling. Oh, Benji. More product, my man. More product for days. So Benji's good. Brad's okay. Jane's okay. Shall I go give Jane some more? Just because she is selling. And she is actually being a mad lass. So let's go. Give her some stuff. Just realised my accent's actually really coming out there. Usually on YouTube and stuff like that, like I usually dumb down my accent so it's not as thick as it normally is. Like if I'm talking to like a friend or something like that, usually my accent is quite thick. I'll take your money just because we're here. There's a ton more product. Just you go sell. You go sell. Good lass. Things the laundry and everything else is great. Yeah, I think everything's actually quite good. Actually, let's head over to the barn. I just want to see how things over there have gone. Ah, hit the curb. I'm going to jump all the way down here. But yeah, you guys aren't getting paid anymore, so I just haven't managed to get rid of everything, but most of this is good to go. So what I'll do is I'll do this. Just to get everything bricked. There we go. Takes them so long to crack those, but it takes me like 2 seconds to do it. This game makes me really want to go like rewatch Breaking Bad. Every time I play, I'm just like, I really want to go back and watch Breaking Bad. Which I might have to go do at some point. It's been a hot minute since I watched it. When that was coming out, it was one of my favorite TV shows at the time. I'm a very sci-fi person as well, so like usually I watch like a lot of sci-fi. Most of the time. To be honest with you, there's a sci-fi show I'm watching, well, one to rewatch at the minute. I started watching it while I was over in Florida, and then I don't know, I just stopped watching it. I never actually really picked it back up. And it's Warehouse 13. I really want to rewatch it, so right, I guess what we'll do is, because we have never really done much of this before, so it's not with this stuff. Really did a naff job with this, didn't they? There we go. But it did a better job that time. Almost did a good job. There we go. It's slippery, this stuff. Right, there we go. That's that one done. There we go. I've actually got quite a few bricks. Those we can start working through. Obviously, I think that'll be maybe next episode. Maybe, I don't know. I think I want to get through the weed first. Right. So let's say yes to you because you want 5. Let's say 3. Yeah, sure. There's like some people where I'm just like 3. Means I got to carry baggies on me. That's fine. I think everything else I'm like pretty good on for production wise. Yet again, we've not really got any other productions ongoing right now other than like the one production which we should have going like literally all the time. Like this production over here should never really stop. It should always be going. Like all the time. Like in here it should just never stop. These guys should always be hired. These guys should always be working. It should never really stop. Be sort of my like cut off point, to be honest. At least these guys have got plenty of product in here, which is nice. We've only got 1 delivery, which is sitting there right now, which is fine. Yeah. I'll do 5. Don't know how you'd, like, smoke that much in, like, one night, like 5 in one night. One day, even. To be honest with you, I'm not the type of person who does drugs or anything, but I've never understood the whole thing with them, to be honest. Okay. Looks like this one's full, the back one's just taking its time now to like push all the product through. These guys are like literally like constantly moving like all the time. 7, yep. As long as you don't go somewhere stupid. I wish like sometimes you could like, instead of them telling you where they're going to meet, like you can tell them where you're going to meet them. Just instead of them like popping up all over the map. Like we've got one all the way up here, which is 7. Which is not really a huge deal because it means I can hit my my 3 things back to back. I actually really like the peaceful music in this as well. It is very peaceful. We're down to like 2 in that one. I guess what I'll do is I'll get another truck ready. To be honest with you, like these guys can now probably run for 5 hours and actually be okay. I can probably just have like 1 truck there all the time now. As long as I've got a truck there, I'm probably okay. So, as long as there's something there all the time, I'm probably okay. Like, these guys have probably got plenty to last them a while. The only thing I'm worried about is them not having enough in the safes. That's what I've just got to keep an eye on. Every time I pass, I've just got to make sure that these guys have got plenty in the safes. Obviously, now that we've got our new production as well, we're going to have to keep on top of that one once we get that one up and running as well. Oh, really, right now we need to get the our current one going. Oh, this music's mint. Like, usually I have the music turned down, but I've actually turned it up a little bit. I also got a new headset recently as well, which can tie into pretty much like all my consoles and everything, because I was having an issue where I was having to switch headsets between like console, PC, and everything like that. I've got one headset now which can do literally both consoles, PC, connect to my phone as well, which is lovely. So like if I just want to sit here, jam out, listen to some music, I can sit here and jam out and listen to some music. Yeah. Don't worry, you'll get busy soon. Fat Buds. Yep. I guess what we'll do is I'll order the next truck as well. So that one's coming a little bit later. Sure. Well, I guess what we'll do is, now that we know that this is actually going pretty well, I don't think I really need to set off this production down there yet. I think where we're at right now is actually okay. I think as soon as I get the other product out there as well, I'm just gonna go see if there's any more product left down here by the in the bungalow. Can't remember if I left anything down here. To be honest with you, I haven't been there in a few episodes anyway, so felt like we're at the bungalow pretty much nearly all the time at one point. Now we're never really here. Apart from these guys. These guys are always sat outside. Like, always sat outside. Yeah, no. This place is empty. This place is completely empty. Shelves are actually not looking too bad. I could probably actually set these guys off for a little bit. To be honest with you, I need to go back inside before those guys see me. 8, yeah. But yeah, I think everything in here is actually alright. Like, these shelves are full. Like, obviously, I think, like, all I need to do really is, like, restock this about every day, I think. So really, like, I think what I need to do is I need to have one truck that comes in here, or two even, fills up this. Actually, no, I can actually do that because this is a different delivery service, ain't it? It's Dan's Hardware. Like, I can get, like, Fert, I can get the extra long life soil. The only thing I need is the seeds, which the seeds, to be honest with you, don't cost that much. I don't think, anyway. Yeah, they're only like 45 each. Not, like, to be honest with you, like, this is like a production where, like, the stuff is like pretty cheap, but it's the it's just like keeping on top of it all. Like you, I think in this game, like, you need to stop production every now and again, and then go focus on another production while those stock levels slowly run low, and then you switch again, and then, you know, you keep on switching between them until everything is everything's hunky-dory, and then you just keep the cycling in the storage unit. Just, you know, keep that going all the time. Keep deliveries going there constantly, all day, every day, all the time. I think I've got enough jars for tonight. If I haven't, I'm a bit buggered. Let's figure out where everybody is. It looks like Chloe's already down here, ready to rock and roll. 3. There you go. see you tomorrow. Okay, one over there. We do have people all over the joint tonight, but we should be okay. 5, there you go, Peggy. I know a few people call Peggy, but for me, it always seems like an old name, Peggy. Don't know why. Like somebody like who's older. Like somebody's older name. I go there, show 3. I think that was a cop car. Nope, it's police officers. Oh, they just like disappear right here. There's a despawn point right there. I think Tyler, isn't it, who makes this game? He needs to fix that. Found a despawn point for some officers what like to walk around. Map. Oh, I missed one. We're on the corner. Like right here on the corner. Yeah, you only wanted 3. I remember your name popping up on my phone earlier. Right, I think the last 2 are... One's down there by our place. The other one's all the way up the top of the road over here. Which I would love to just spin it straight up the road, but... We'll go this way instead. Walk around those 2 idiots what sit there all the time. I'm really hoping that he does change the police around a little bit, make them a little bit more interesting. I think I mentioned the other episode that there you go, there's the post office and laundromat and stuff. While we're over here, we'll grab those. He actually did do a poll recently, like saying like, oh, what do you want to see in the next big Schedule 1 update? We might not be playing the game by then, but I might jump back on from time to time, do a couple of episodes, see what's new, see what things are like. But like one of them is like, it was like, oh, here's our RV. You guys remember this? It's very screwed up, that RV, isn't it? It's a shame. Would have been a good little place, that actually. Like one thing I do need to buy is this van right here. How much is this van? 9,000. To be honest with you, 9,000 is actually not really that much. It might be time. I think tomorrow's episode might be we go buy this. Might just be. Just because like getting stuff around, like moving stuff all the time and like just getting like product from point A to point B, like loading up our inventory, then running it all the time is sounding a little bit too much. I think not too bad if you only got like a little bit of product, but like if you're trying to like even just like getting around, it would make things easier. Like the last one's 8, which I've got more than enough for 8. There you go. There's money being laundered again, which means we should have more than enough for tomorrow. Only do this early at night where we launder the money. It makes sense. Like we're over that way anyway. A long way for us to go just to have to run all the way over there, especially just to launder it. Makes sense. While we're over there, do it. Better way, and the most efficient way would have been as we were running from one of our guys all the way over to the post office, and then hit the laundromat. Sorry, hit the hit the car wash, then the laundromat, and then headed back over and like got that guy. But yeah, This is what it is. Right, I'm ending this one here. I do need to go grab some more stuff. I need to go jar up some more stuff. I think I'll do that in between episodes, just so you guys don't have to stick around and watch it. So I'll do that in between this episode and next. I also need to go figure out what episode I'm on, because I have no idea. I know I've done Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. This is a Thursday, so I've got to do one more. And then that's going to be it for me for tonight. Anyway, yeah, so I'll go sort out our stuff, products for tomorrow. And stuff like that in between episodes, just so you guys don't have to go watch it all over again, because I know some of you are getting a bit sick. But yeah, I think tomorrow is going to be Van Day. I think it's only going to cost us 9,000. We've got 25,000. We've got plenty of money kicking about for now. So anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have, hit the like button. If not, the sub button's right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one.
What